my controller was there somewhere. Like, I'm sleepy and tired, but, you know, I'm not... I have a controller to play this game. It's sort of vital to the whole experience of playing the game. You win, it's not a competition, Tim. And the way you'd say it, people who are here to watch me are the losers, so... Damn Skippy. What the fuck am I doing? I think I beat a room. Rested at that bench. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Ow! God. Who put a blender there? The coral chambers. And there is stuff off to the side, but, you know. Here we are. It's your birthday. Ah, yes, Marine's birthday. A lot of people telling Marines I worked with happy birthday. Thought Tim was Navy? I don't fucking know. Isn't it also your wedding anniversary, Tim? Happy anniversary. Happy celebration of Ellie making a horrible mistake and you swindling a woman into marrying you. I am tired. Work sucked dick today. And not the fun way. And also I just slept like shit, so. What is that? Oh, well, I guess there's this. I was gonna say, what's the purpose of this chamber? It's easily destroyed floor. Oh, was I in here? This is a place I've been. Hold on. I feel like this is vaguely familiar. Yeah, I think this is somewhere I was at one point. Is it? This seems the only way out. Maybe I wasn't here. Okay, well. Float down, then. I was about to say, I'm still nowhere. Grand Gate. I'm back at the gate. Oh, God. Okay. I was gonna say, oh, I am just absolutely. Nathan, you're on band. We heard it's my birthday a lot at work, yeah. Why have that be a thing to go to? That's weird. Whatever. Unlike that one where it made perfect sense. Oh, a thing. Ah, it's for more magic, if I were to ever get any. You fell in love with your dad jokes and lemon pepper wet chicken? That's fair. I'm assuming not in that order. Forward to free coffee tomorrow. Hey, you know what? You've earned it, Tim. I'm too tired to deprive anyone of free coffee right now. What is the, I guess the mat, like the spool fragments, the reason to come up here. I'm gonna say, I didn't get anything by coming up here. Then I remembered I did. And that's that level. Oh, it's this. Are we here? I'm short like 6. Yeah, I think this is where I ran over here and the elevator was here before it exploded. Which means I guess up is where the elevator in theory would have taken me. The elevator went down though. Do we think it was a trap? Was this whole thing come to the cathedral, it's where you want to be, and then we get in and then... Yes, this is where I fought the boss, right? Or no, this was the run-up to the... Yeah, this is the run-up from the boss. Was it all a ruse? Was it a trap? Was I led here under the guise of promises and sweet potato casserole? only to then realize, no, you're not here for salvation and pilgrimage. We're here to put you to work, son. Hope you like toiling away in the mines, jackass. Wouldn't surprise me, frankly. Semper Fi. It's November, not September. Fucking idiot. There's a Japan State of Play tomorrow. Good. Clover hates DoorDash. Well, nothing else is new in the world, I guess. I feel like every stream, Clover's like, by the way, I hate this specific food delivery company. And we're like, maybe stop using them. And she's like, no, I will not stop using them. What am I doing? Other than trying to navigate back up top, which is both because I am sleepy, but it's also a bit of a challenge doing that. Oh. Like, I can't make that jump. That is a difficult jump to make. Guess I could do that. That's what I need to do, I believe. Yep. Semper Fi means always faithful, as in once a Marine, always a Marine. Say that, what if the Marine turns out was smelly? What then? I think they'd have no choice but to kick him out. Rules are rules, after all. The only government organization that's a cult? That's not true at all. There are so many government organizations that are a cult. Indians crayons. They're smelly and they eat crayons. Wait a minute, this guy's not a Marine at all. He's actually a 6-year-old boy. Why did we let him into the service? Alright, well, I didn't want to immediately run back down to the place I just was, but now I have more rosaries, so... you know. Gotta go see what this device is about. Besides, I gotta get back up now. What the hell are you? Oh my god, it's the map! Ugh. It's such a not good map, but at least it's a map. Ugh. So rude of it. The whole military's a cult? I was just thinking, you know, like... political parties are a cult. Well. It's a map. I miss Chakra. Remember the nice woman that sold us maps and sang songs and fought enemies with us? Whenever I was in danger, I could just bring enemies to her and she'd fight them for me. She was nice. I miss her. Ugh. I mean, I think that's where I need to be. The issue is... okay, now... this is not the way to go. I forgot I'd need to actually climb all the way up here. I just need to get up here. And, oh no, I do still have the map, but I'm about to no longer have the map, so... also fell into a blender. That's crazy. Semper Fi is also the first mission of Call of Duty World at War. True, I'm not sure how that's relevant, though. It's fun? Damn, you got me. Can't argue with that ironclad logic. Yeah, see, that was a map. I don't have a map of this place, which is extremely annoying. They charged me for a map, and then they were like, well, actually... what if the map didn't work? That's where I was and gathered the rosaries. Might suggest a COD game, maybe COD 2. COD 2 is pretty... COD 2, excuse me, is pretty good. Got all the achievements in it, because unlike most Call of Duties where it's a bunch of multiplayer shit, or zombies, COD 2 is just beat the game on hard. And it was indeed quite difficult, but, you know. It was easily doable. Nolan North's in COD 2? He is. A very early role for Nolan North. He's just a guy. You think Medal of Honor European Assault? The only Medal of Honor game I ever played was, it was one called Airborne, and it was because, it was like an experimental one with the Wii where you had to, like, use the Wiimote and the nunchuck like they were parachutes. So you parachuted into, your mission. Or missions. And, yeah, it was kind of cool and interesting. I liked it. Are you the map? Yep. 70! You're out of your fucking mind. Noel North's in 12. Is he Fran? You're making cheese. Ah! Tortellini tonight. Nice. Yeah, that's right. You like Final Fantasy 12? I don't. I think the combat system sucks in that game. It's a shame. The story's pretty good and the characters are fun, but, nah, just the gameplay, I think, is it's a detriment. Ah, that's just a quick tunnel from one side to the other. Do I have any, I should have checked this. Hold on. I do have a frayed rosary. That gives me 30. Oh, that's still not enough. I need 70 for the map. Not as good as Kane's, but they're cheaper and faster. Also, don't know why my alert didn't go off. Thomason for the follow. Thank you. No idea why my alert didn't work. Didn't pop. That's weird. Had to check chat for that. Oh, God. Hey, you. What's this? The little spider climbed so high here to stand a quiver at our startling citadel. Feel free to bully the man in the box. Hi, that's me. I'm very tired and sleepy. Bully me at your own discretion. Hey, Lace. Pale child, you return only to mock. Neither you nor your land have proven my match. The sleeping citadel shall be no different. Spider. Half spider. Why must you remain so distressingly optimistic? The powers that wait above you cannot conceive. Her who would snuff that hope with barely a glance. Fool child, you still think me blind to the form of your liege, having come this far? The land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them, the signs are clear! Oh, good, quotes. Good old bum orbs. This calls for celebratory mom-attacking booze? I do not know when I said that. Ahem. Your kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond bug. Only one of the One of that higher caste. Whatever its desire for my silk and my shell, it shall find I'm quite attached to both. 90s girl laugh. Marvelous! So the spider knows something of the fathomless beings, and it still hopes to stand against one. A god? Where do you hide this boundless strength you claim, spider? I've watched you struggle towards us. It was quite a struggle. Yours was a painful, broken trek. One needs grace to stand before the divines. Like Kingdom Hearts 4 cope with Japanese state of play? Are they not going to be there, or are they going to, like, reveal something? With Kingdom Hearts fans, coping could be either the game's been delayed a decade, or they've told you it's coming out next year and they have to cope either way somehow. Best keep on your watch, child. I found those who claim themselves as God rarely match the title. And experience tells me even gods can fall. Are you not actually fighting me? Oh. It's just two people in a room, I see. Ow. Yeah, I had no health, so... I appreciate that over a boss fight, though. God, I'm like all the way back here. And I don't have a map! Ah! Miserable. Can I, like... I have, like, 30 rosary stashed in my thing. Can I go farm some or something? Do you drop rosary? Because you're annoying as shit being a flying enemy. Worst fucking enemies in the game, and it's not even close. Any flying enemy. Fucking awful. Of course you don't drop rosary. Rosary is like a precious resource in this area. Really, really precious. And they really like not giving it to you. Which I think is super rude, and they think is really funny. Isn't Square Enix Korean? No? Like, no? One of the most famous Japanese video game companies? Absolutely not. What are you talking about? You guys always here? I don't remember you guys. I, like, ran past this way. Interesting. Are pilgrims appearing now that I've been here? They're dropping rosary, which is nice. Yeah, they are. Look at that. There's suddenly pilgrims in the area. That's great for me. I'm gonna get a map out of this. Dead Souls port? No. Not in a million years. Bro, RGG is putting out a new game and they're casting sex offenders in Yakuza 3. They don't give a fuck about what people want. Now I feel like obligated to check some of these areas to see if like enemies have shown up. Well, I mean, clearly they have. That's interesting that there were no real like... There were the guys in the Undercroft or whatever, but there were no real enemies until, I encountered, what's her name? Lace? Oh, there's a bench here. Oh, there's a bench here. I opened a shortcut and everything. I didn't even realize it. Square Enix is Japanese, like super Japanese. Arg, they make Final Fantasy. Of course they're Japanese. Like, what? Another Persona game? Maybe. I find the Persona series to be way too full of yapping. I wouldn't mind if they did something like a Metaphor sequel. Metaphor's supposed to be quite good. It's on my to-play list. So, you know, hit me with some Metaphor love and I'll actually get around to playing it now that this game's strong enough to have a second entry. Persona 4 R is a thing. Isn't R the fighting game? I'm gonna play another Persona game. Not the RPG. I'll play Dancing, and I guess R, because R is the fighting game, but... There we go. Got him. Whoa, this area is biggin'. Huh. Well, best get to it. Ow. I was about to say great spot to heal, and then it backfired on me immediately because I'm just a crap out. Oh, yeah. There's also music in this area now, which is nice. Ah! God, there's actual enemies now, so it's a challenge. Curse you. Curse you for making me participate in your challenging game of challenge. Persona 5 Royal All Achievements. Apparently the achievement grind in Persona 5 isn't actually that bad. Like, it's just tedious. And I'd be, you know, mashing through the dialogue. I would not be stopping to listen to it. You're new? What the fuck is this? Oh, he's stealing my magic. And then he shoots me with it. What a cool enemy. My favorite part is they decided to give him a clan hood. That was a weird choice. Silksong devs, Team Cherry. But whatever. It was really important to you to give the guy a clan hood, I guess. Listen, what they've put me through, I'm allowed to spread rumors like that. Well, just collecting rosaries. After all, I need some. Oh my god. Stupid flying enemies. I'm over it. Guess I'm not over it. My jumping's quite terrible. Never mind. Alright. So, my new goal is to scale the citadel and confront the one who haunts the lands of Farloom. Or, don't care. That's my thought. I've also killed 85 of 100 enemies, which would suggest I'm not that far away from the end of the game. And I do need to find this oil still, so that's fun. I can't tell if the ladder there is my main goal. I think it is. Okay. No idea where this oil is meant to be. It burns your stomach. Well, don't do that. Ya silly sausage. Don't actually care. Bye. Okay, let's see. Now I'm here. I guess I should look this way first, right? What is this? A white lock bearing a surgical symbol. Oh. I can go over it. Oh, no, I can't. You can jump up and down on it like a dick. Alright, never mind. You weren't planning on it? Oh. I mean, still don't do that, then. I can jump up and down on it like a dick. You know, out of context, that sounds unfortunate. I feel as though, with context, that quote isn't as bad. Clover. Seems like a certain someone neglected the context of that quote. Okay, something's up here. It's just being difficult. Oh, what have we here? Ooh, more rosary. Hell yeah. Alright, well, they seem to have gotten over their love of limiting my rosary, so that's nice. Disagree? You know. You're allowed to be wrong, and you frequently are, so I appreciate you exercising that right and choice. We'd see Sonic at the state of play? I mean, we could. He's very fast, though, so we'd have to look very carefully. Let's see. Do I want to go sticking kind of to the left, or do I want to make my way to the right and see what that's all about over there? I guess I'll stick to the left. Or, you know, try to at least. Is the whole point of quotes that they sound weird and funny without context? Noki, shut up. How about that? Want to add that one to the quote? Are you right? Yes. Do I want you to be? No. So, shut up. That applies to all my quotes. Why is everyone pointing out that Clover's doing the exact thing I put the quote button there to do? Let me be mad about it. You're sure it's already in quote? Yeah, probably. It is interesting it decides to say there is no quote when in fact there is a quote. Ah, I can't find the quote. Anyway, here's the quote. Oh, the wonders of finicky little bot logic. This is I Love Going Commando all over again. I had to stop and go, the game. The Ratchet and Clank game, Going Commando. Not the act of going commando. And then no one believes me when I try to explain that. They're in sync. Ratchet and Clank 2 is up your arsenal. Ratchet and Clank 3 is up your arsenal. It's Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal, Deadlocked. Some of them are innuendo and some of them aren't. Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal obviously are. Deadlocked isn't. But then you get Size Matters, Tools of Destruction, A Crack in Time, Quest for Booty, and then some other ones, I guess. I don't know. Apparently they originally wanted to call Crack in Time Clock Blockers, but Sony apparently finally caught on to what they were doing and told them to knock it off. But no, in the game Quest for Booty, you're hunting pirates, obviously. The Ratchet & Clank devs are horny AF? Nah, they're children. There's a game called Ripped Apart, which is a play on... or no, it's Rift Apart. Rift Apart is, of course, a play on Ripped a Fart. So, you know. They're just children. They wanted to call their 4-player Ratchet & Clank game 4-play, but they were also told they can't do that. So it became all 4-1. This is quite the solemn bridge of the corpses of people hauling... Well, never mind. I thought they were corpses. They were not. I was also going to say hauling cargo, and then I realized the cargo was, in fact, people, so ow. Nice try. I'm standing here for a reason, stupid flying enemy. Well, no amount of smacking that's gonna move it. Nope. There we go. And a heal for my trouble. The slab. Return the slab. You know what? I'm not gonna... Finding a lot of new areas. I'm not sure I want to get invested in a new one before I'm done exploring the last one, you know? Not unless there's a bench mysteriously around here. What's this way? Anything new to me? Or old to me, rather, I guess? No, not seeing anything. Oh, you're disgusting. Anyway, bye. You're an enemy in a video game. You've been waiting many hours to see the player character. Finally, the player character rocks up to you, and seizing your moment, your time on screen, the first opportunity you've had, your big chance to impress the player. They go, ew, and run away. The very first episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog is the episode where Eustace has, like, the ancient mummy's slab for whatever reason. I forget why he has it or how he got it. But, it's like, he's being subjected to the Pharaoh Ramses curses. And, in between the curses, he's, you know, the Pharaoh Ramses there going, return the slab. I forget what all the curses are, but I remember one of them is just a really annoying record player. The man in gauze, Ramses. It's just like a show tune on a record player. The other two are like locusts and frogs and shit. They're legit curses. And then one is just an annoying record player. And it's like, how is this a pharaoh's curse? Explain to me how the pharaoh had an ancient record player with some, like, Tony Curtis Ash So tunes playing on it. And this is a curse. I mean, it was a little annoying, I guess, but I'd hardly call it a curse. You annoy me. Dumbass, I got my heel off. God, how many waves are there? Oh, great, now there's flying enemies, my absolute favorite. At least I can heal again. Oh, thank goodness I healed. The guy who likes stealing my magic is here. Hornet, would you just hit him? Oh my god, just hit him! God, flying enemies are so fucking obnoxious in this game. Ugh. The ancient Egyptian alien theory. I'm sorry. Let me back away from my annoyance at Silksong and its flying enemies and the whole challenge room thing in general. Are you suggesting that the reason he has a record player with annoying show tunes ties into the theory that the ancient Egyptians were visited by aliens, thus suggesting, and this is the part I'm curious in to hear your thoughts, that the ancient... We'll get to that in a second. The ancient aliens gave them a record player. Not even a CD player. A vinyl record player, complete with, like, the open gramophone-ass horn, to sing about the man in gauze, and the Egyptians either went, oh, that's convenient, we happen to have a man in gauze right over here, or they said, wow, now that you're singing about the man in gauze, I think it would be appropriate if we were to, in fact, put a man in gauze. That is what you were proposing. Because I'll be honest, it's brilliant. I've never heard anything more scientifically sound. Ancient Egyptians had helicopters and light bulbs. Why do they think that the aliens gave them the shit we have today? Why wouldn't they give them cool advanced stuff? Like laser beams. That was the suggestion. So, am I interrupting anything? Guess I am. Sorry about that. I feel a little bad. I see you're a flying enemy, so I don't feel that bad. But, you know, I feel at least a little bad. Ugh. There we go. I do hope whoever programmed the AI of the flying enemies at Team Cherry just does get hit by a car in real life. Not fatally, that would obviously be an issue. And I would never admit to that on camera. But, you know, just like bumped around a little bit by a car. I feel like that would be better for all of humanity if that happened. Most ancient airy things are not about Egypt. Sound... Not just about Egypt sound offensive, a bit too offensive. What? Seeing things like hieroglyph that look vaguely like current technology and go, oh my god, proof. Ah, of course. And yes, we are absolutely making fun of such people, Ark. Or he's Clover and I are. Noki is playing, what was that, Sword of Song, Sword of the Sea? Song of Sword. Futa and Femboys, something like that. Kaida's finaling the fantasy. True. Kaida do like finaling the fantasies. All 14 of them. Final Fantasy is going to have a real problem if they ever get around to making a 30th game. Final Fantasy XXX? Oh, that's going to look great on the fucking store shelves, you know? That won't be memed to hell. Collector's Edition. They're collecting something with that edition. Anyway, bench. travel? What? Where is Terminus? I was expecting a bench. Oh, we got rid of the bug for this? We ditched Rolly for this crap? Oh, lame as hell. What happened? Oh, well, there's a bench here at least. What happened to you guys? Used to be cool. Used to have Rolly. Due to the unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned death, as opposed to that sanctioned death, Ventrica travel will henceforth be denied to all. For Farloom Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. So, if you serve us, you're going to keep working even after death? Awesome, cool. Yeah, Ventrica. We've got tubes now. At the very least, they put a bench there, so that's nice. Yeah, they keep singing up there, and I keep thinking it's, was it Sherma? Are you guys chill if I, like... They are not. I just wanted to play some music with you guys. Why are you being dicks about it? I brought my needle and everything. I saw them jamming out, and I'm like, you know what? Me too. I'll start playing a little ditty. There's fire this way. Okay. You have my attention. There's also a bench this way. That'd been nice. Admittedly, it's not like it bothered me that much. What? It's a shower? Alright. Wash the blood off me, I guess. Anyway, let's not waste water, shall we? Oh, is this Thorn or whatever her name is? The 90s ass girl that is stalking me? She's getting her own shower. I'll turn on all the showers at the same time. I'll teach her. Now the hot water's gonna run out faster. What did that accomplish me? I guess it made a new path? Okay. Hot steam. Whoop! Don't think there's anything going on over here. Nope. What happened to Rolly? I guess we left him behind. Ow. Because we came to the Citadel, which supposedly had been sealed off for ages, so I guess it wouldn't make a lot of sense if they had a Rolly bus here, you know? Oh, there is something up there. Hold on. There's nothing up here. Why did I come up here? What was the purpose of this? I'm outraged. Ow. The purpose was to annoy me, I see. Timing's wrong. Hey. Oh, it's Sherma. Yo, what's up? Ah, the caress of this warm water on my weary limbs is welcome indeed, as soothing as a psalm. Will you splishy splash in the holy bath with me, Red Maiden? We can sing together and aid in our rejuvenation. Hell yeah! Oh, that does heal me, too. Nice. Restores magic and everything. Just me and Sherma hanging out in the bath together. She do anything if I play for her? Nah. Yeah, just me and Sherma. Sherma's adorable. Anything else to chime in with, Sherma? I can't speak to you while I'm in the water, so... Little pilgrim, the bats provide some respite from the dangers with it. From the dangers without. Oh, as in without this place. Or throughout, if you will. But even so, you should not let your guard down. You must have seen how the bugs of the Citadel are long fallen to the haunting. Some of my brothers and sisters have seemed lost somehow, yes. But to be lost is to be found, is sometime found. Is it not sung? Yes, the Citadel will provide for them. It is a holy place indeed that holds wonders such as this lovely warm bath. It is a nice bath. Holy water, nice and hot, makes a perfect swimming spot. Heal your worries in a flash, so jump on in. Splash, splash, splash. You went to eat dinner, what'd you miss? We found a hot spring and we're hanging out with Sherma. Sherma's the bug with, like, the wind chime that, sings when we're around. They're cute together. Sorry, Sherma, but I got places to be. But that was cute. I guess there's other stuff to the left. So before I completely, right off the left, I should fill out the map, right? Next room, go up. Shut up! Already, whoop, okay. Already fought those guys. Go up, I guess. Oh, these are the benches that cost money. Although this one, they're all broken except this one. A machine with a symbol of silk. Okay, but let me use my silk first. Because I've got rosary to spare. I can give 40 if all it does is refill my magic. Yeah, that's all it does. Excuse me. Ahem. Yeah, that's all that does. Not much of a room, if you ask me. But it is what it is. I can't stand on these weird clock things. Or can I? Oh, I see. The platforms come in and out. Got it. What's this room? Great timing, asshole. Oh, this room's gonna suck. Okay, well, I don't have to worry about him, at least. Oh! Ow! Love those guys. Still adorable. Oh, good. A new enemy showed up. I was hoping one would. Why would it be easy leaving this place? Uh-huh. Alright, well, this is obviously something, right? Let me see if I can't fill my magic before I do that. Specifically, I want to get a heal. Got it. Alright, what do you do? Can I cannot interact with these. What do you do? Simon? Okay, I think it was meh. If they get more, I'm gonna have to start counting them off. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 3, 5, 1. 2, 4, 6, 3, 5, 1. Okay. A cog heart piece. I'll bite. What the hell was that? One part of a cogwork, isn't it clockwork? Cogwork heart containing an intricate mechanism of wheels and regulators. Okay. Sure. Used to have to do this by ear on staff paper for a grade every day for 2 years. Wow. Sounds like it would be difficult given you can't listen to musical notes on paper. Should have done it on bells. It's clearly much easier. Oh, is that the thief? Yo, I think that's the dude we broke out of jail like 9 hours ago. Professor played the piano, had to write down based on ear. That was the test, not just single note, 6-note chords. Oh. Sounds like it'd be easier on bells. Ahem. Well, yeah, it's Grindel. See what happens to nasty bullybugs when they come after poor old Grindel? That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. We heard this old city, as in sit, Citydel was nice and quiet and bursting with goodies. So what happened? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies? The creatures that haunt this place are stirring, little thief, and the Citadel's cast now roams the halls. You do well to leave soon if you mean to survive. Why? You being mirthful? We're staying here till we're done pilfering. Yeah, this is kinda. You should be the one leaving, not if you're so feared. Mouse cursor. Just realized that's on screen. You've been creeping around this dusty place for a while then. You must be carrying a lot of goodies with you. Let a poor old snitchfly have a quick look. What a rotten turn. Keep your nasty junk to yourself then. Just smack the shit out of him. We can't leave until we're done pilfering. You'll be off if you're so scared. I take it back. This is not kinda. Grindel is Pen, and Hornet is Kaida in this scenario. Yeah, I guess he's got pilfering to do. All right. Away with us, then. Yeah, I see you, stupid little asshole. Doesn't even have the decency to drop, sorry, it only drops bone shards. Okay. Oh, great. Again, just like a harmless sort of bouncing off of a car. That's all I want for the guy on Team Cherry who designed the flying enemies. Just smack into the car, and go flying a little bit. Oh no, Sherma left. I was hoping she'd stay in the warm bath where it's safe forever. I want nothing bad to ever happen to Sherma. I want everything bad to happen to that guy. Ow. Yeah, I guess that was a shortcut I botched. No one cares. Fuck you. Part of me appreciates the enemy's willingness to spawn in purely and only so that I can't just run past everything because they get in my way. That takes a certain amount of Team Cherry branded spite. Flying enemies. Can't forget them. You fool. You've done the one thing you're not allowed to do as a flying enemy. Come into a small area. Shit. Alright, well. Good news, bad news. Good news, they did the one thing they weren't allowed to do as a flying enemy, go into a small area. The bad news, there were two of them. And as I think we can all agree, the only thing worse than one flying enemy in this game is two flying enemies. Yeah, I think I've enjoyed fighting the bosses, even the ones that have given me a shitload of trouble, like Widow, more than I have, like, the normal enemies. The bosses are quite fun, learning their rhythms and patterns and all that, but, you know, the enemies, especially the flying ones with their RNG movements, are not fun, and quite miserable to fight. Shock and awe, my least favorite bosses are the flying ones. I know, what? That's so unlike me. Should have just done that the first time, dumbass. Why didn't you? Yelling at me, by the way. Alright, now that I'm here, I should... Well, I could continue on. Whoop! Oh, that's dirty. Open the shortcut, for the love of God. I should use that attack more. That's a really good attack. Then again, it's the opposite of where my map button is, so it's a little bit silly to use. Let me go up and to the left first. If I can get back up there. I can, okay. I don't suppose there's any chance I've lured you down here. I'll take that. Drains the magic, though? Yeah, but, you know. If it kills the enemies, the reason I want magic is to heal. If that kills the enemies, the thing causing me damage doesn't exist anymore. So, in theory, as long as it kills the enemy, it's a fair trade. This guy sucks ass, though. Fuck this dude. Oh, I hate this guy. This dude sucks. This dude saw I was making a list of all the video game characters I have to give Christmas presents to, and said, you know what? I don't want to be on your stupid Christmas list. Where do I go from here? I guess this way? Yeah. I knew it was coming. Unfortunately, it was inevitable. I think to the left first. Where am I? What is this place? You guys seem like you're in the middle of something. Any chance you'll just let me pass by? Didn't think so. Hey, what's up? Bye. Don't even want to deal with you. Oh, it's these things. I still don't know how to deal with these. Although, if I can, I think this is the thing that was guarding the door down in the fire area. Good bench. No idea how to deal with these. And this is not a magical hole for me to swim down into. Alright, well. But still no way to deal with those. Maybe I climb here and they'll teach me. Oh, hey! Oh! This was the guy I saw who, like, jumped really high when I got to his area. Ah, he robbed this place. He's looting. Oh. Dude pilfered it before I got here. You son of a bitch. I wonder if by, like, letting him out of prison, I've made it so he's gonna steal treasure chests before I get to them. Steal the stuff he stole? Well, he ran away. I can't go steal his stuff. He saw me coming and got the hell out of Dodge. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. I can leave and reset. Go about your pilgrimage. It's fine. Where are they? Oh. Guess it's not fine. Guys, I'm totally cool to just let you pass. I'm only fighting because you started it. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? They started it, now I have to finish it. Yeah, something to that effect. And then there's this guy. My favorite, because he's a flyer. Watch, the final boss is gonna be a flying enemy. Oh, it's this door. Where am I now? Guess I could go up. Ooh, the music went away. That's always a cool sign. Love when that happens. Question is, do I go down or do I keep going to the right? Well, Down it is. There's an item in here. Of course I can't get at. It's another jail. Wouldn't shock me if old Grindel found his way in here again. I'm hearing a lot of just grumbling, so I guess some people are in jail. Unlike the jails in the previous area, though, I can't break these ones. Ow! Oh boy. God, I hate the flying enemies. I'm not exaggerating when I say they're some of the worst designed enemies I've seen in a long time. No pattern, erratic movement, and they like to put them right in the middle of a perfectly reasonable path for me to run. But even more than that, it is just the way this game's combat is set up is very much it's like good for X and Y axis. Well, it's a 2-axis game, so it's very good for the X axis. It is not good for the Y axis. Enemies above and below me are not set up to fight nearly as well as other enemies that are on my same plane. Possibly most obviously, just because, you know, my reach is not great and I can really only attack up. I can't attack at various angles up. Whereas on left and right, it's a little bit more forgiving. That's not my stuff? That was my stuff. What was my stuff doing in there? Wait a minute. And a rosary necklace. Is that the thing that was in... Whoops. The jail cell? No, the jail cell was up here. How do I get in there? I think it's also telling they knew how annoying the flying enemies were because they're the ones that respawn when you leave and re-enter a room. Not any of the ground enemies. The only jail cell I can go into is this one over here, which is a fat lot of nothing. Okay. Well, I can't seem to get in there, so I don't know. Nothing this way. I guess down it is. This is a rather polished floor with lots of tables and chairs set up. This is ominous. Oh, are you cool? Loyal Mergwin. What an awful clattering. Would you kindly conduct yourself a little more carefully? Why are you adorned in such awful livid red? By my oath, those above must make sport of sending the most wretched servants they can find. I am no servant, sir, rather a guest of sorts, invited by the Citadel. Tell me, is this vial of oil... Oh, that's the oil to upgrade my needle. I need that. On display, your own. Nothing here is my own, you impertinent young mite. This sacred hall and all the food contained within belong to my most exalted master. The Grand Gourmand, the finest connoisseur who's ever lived, the one whose tastes transcend the ages. None are left now who venerate them as they deserve, save for the loyal, lonely bug who stands before you. This oil is merely a small savory to whet the appetite for the grand meal to come, a spectacular, far-loom-spanning dish that I have been planning for an age. But alas, those above have forsaken my poor master, and I have grown so old, now I can never hope to gather the necessary ingredients. Blast their insolence! Okay, so I'm gonna have to get ingredients for this dude when... Why don't I just kill him and take it? Still you tarry here, bug who calls herself a guest. If your idle claws need work, put them to service for our exalted great gourmand. I must remain by my master, so you will need to leave the Citadel and gather ingredients for my meal in my stead. Yeah, I need that damn oil. What do you want? Track down the ingredients desired for a price. The oil you keep in here may be some use to me. Promise it as a reward, and your master shall have his meal. Such squalid bargain ill befits a holy servant, but so be it. Fetch me the ingredients, and you shall have that pale condiment for yourself. Dally still, if you wish to earn your reward, you should be hunting down the ingredients, or need directions from a serving bug with some experience. For our base, we require gelatinous mossberry stew. Oh, I need mossberries. That's all the way back at the beginning of the game. Its concoction is a druidic art, a jealously guarded secret of the moss-painted caverns deep below us. Alright, so what does he actually want? Mossberry stew, vintage nectar, courier's rasher, crust nut, which sounds disgusting, and pickled muck maggot, which sounds even worse. Gross. Don't I have vintage nectar? Wait a minute. That's flea brew. Never mind. And flint slate. Okay. No vintage nectar. I suppose I don't have any of this crap. Alright, well. Boy, they make you go through a lot just to get the second weapon upgrade, I might add. Yeah, mossberry stew. Alright, he only tells you one ingredient at a time. Still say I could just kill him and rob him. Like, fuck him and fuck the old masters, you know? I might, because it is the second weapon upgrade, I might just do that off stream. Because it's just going back to where I've been already and getting things. This looks new. Where am I now? Oh, I'm down here. Hooray. Well, I've looped around. No doubt opened something by doing all this. I probably could have run in here, but this, yeah, that needs to be opened from up here. Okay, okay, okay. And there's nothing this way except that guy. Once again, rather just kill him and rob it. You know, kill it. Slice him up a little bit. Call it a day. Got my oil. Okay, this is also just... Shortcut over here. Got it. Okay, well, going down proved fruitless. Except for more busy work to do that I'll probably have to look up and do off stream because it's a literally backtrack to everywhere you've been fetch quest. Once again, for the second weapon upgrade. I don't even know how to get back. I guess I do know how to get back there. But man, it is... From here, yeah, I gotta go to the Grand Citadel, which is kind of a walk. at this point. And the slab is... I didn't really fully explore the underworks, I'm noticing. The slab, which I haven't properly explored, is just over here, so might be worth looking at later. Regardless, I'm here now, which actually appears to be kind of where I need to be. That's a big AoE you got. You're not a boss, though, so that's nice. I could just leave. Damn. You got a crazy hitbox on you. Oh, actually, this is... Well, that's fine, I guess. I think there's technically a closer bench, but this is fine. I just jump over some people. Although, I do have to deal with this asshole. Deliberately placed to be as annoying as possible. Maybe there's not a closer one, because I'm already back here, so... Also, I could go up here. Oh, there's nothing up here. Oh, wow. Oh, there's more than one. This fucking sucks, actually. Bye. Imagine fighting one, like, tooth and nail down to your last. You finally get him, and then there's just a second one over there. What do you mean, no map? What do you mean, no map? Oh, just this one room has no map. I see. I was gonna say, it loops around. Huh? Hey. Cool, it's a boss fight. Cool. Oh boy. Hey fellas. Good beat. Oh boy. Yep, okay. This is not too bad. Okay. Soon as I say that, they murder me. Fair enough, fair enough. At least the run back isn't too bad, as long as I can slip past the enemies. I know, big if. Forgot about him. Easily the most annoying, well... I say that. And then there's these assholes. But I'd just rather not be. I can just kind of like frame jump over them, I guess. Just heal now. Alright, so they telegraph their attacks pretty clearly. And the music's cool, so everyone wins. Oh boy. Alright, they've got quite a sweep at the end. Oh boy. Okay, don't be in the middle. When they do that. Aw. I like how they hold each other. Ah. This boss is cool. Okay, that's that. Phase 1, not too bad. Oh, it's faster now. Fair enough, I suppose. Oh boy. Okay, whoop. Second one? Nope. Just doing more of that. Oh boy! Get off there. Alright, that's on me. Yeah, please do that, so I may heal. Oh boy. Oh, I am losing. Oh my god, I lost the rhythm so hard there. I don't know what happened. The momentum completely got away from me. The classic doing so well, and then I had one fuck up, and all of a sudden, cannot do anything right. Every time I try and heal, I put myself in a bad spot. Every time I get away and take a moment to collect myself, it's like, nah, that was the wrong thing to do. God, I despise you. He knows. He knows I'm trying to jump over him. What a cool enemy. Yeah, don't care. Fuck awful. Alright. Get the show on the road, boys. God, it's so much nicer when it's slow. I got lucky with that dodge. Alright, on to phase 2. This is a cute dance. Yeah, I really like this boss fight. The music's really cool. Ow. The attacks are clearly telegraphed, so nothing for me to complain about there. It understands it. Whoop. Difficulty curve. Heal while they dance. Yep, saw that coming. Oh, fuck me. Fine, I'm fine. Do a second one, they sure are. Yep, do it. Oh, one of them, like, went off beat. Whoa! Okay, wasn't ready for that. Gosh, you... Whatever. They're doing weird things now. But whatever, it's not too bad. It is still very obviously telegraphed. Second one. Yep. Okay, okay. Phase 3. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Oh, that. Oh, that's tricky little bugger, isn't it? Think you'd be that close to me when you landed? I actually find this weirdly easier as soon as I get hit than the previous phase. Oh boy. Awesome, thanks, love it. That was badly timed. That was so badly timed. Just don't come all the way to me and we won't have a whoop! We're fine. The reach on that was, I'm gonna say, questionable. Fine. Wow! Oh, they're being kind of relentless right now. That's fine. Give me a chance to heal. Okay. Oh no. But what about the other one? Oh, is he gonna team up with Drillhead? That'd be crazy. Ah. Oh. Well, now this is sad. He's just... Where's your partner? Oh. Oh. Well, now I feel like an asshole. This isn't... Huh. Normally, I feel like really cool and great when I defeat a boss. This doesn't really feel that way. He's bowing to nobody and, like, trying to do a dance by himself. This is... Yeah, there he goes. This is just kind of sad. The song is bad too now. Well, yeah, it's... There we go. Well, I felt like an asshole at the end of that fight. Good fight, though. What is this? Other than still not on my map. Well, they're not letting me out of here until I interact with it, so fair enough. Oh. An elevator? Yeah, the last elevator got in collapsed, so... Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to the final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. Those who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers, the bearing the heaviest mantle, who would guide our land ever on to greatness. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, regale us with our threefold song, that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's divine heart. Okay, so what I got from that is I have to go kill 3 more people before they'll let me into their cool elevator. That sound about right. Yep. Learn the threefold melody. Search the gilded heights of the Citadel for the melody of the conductors. Search the mechanized core of the Citadel for the melody of the architects. And search the cloistered wing of the Citadel for the melody of the vault keepers. Cool. Notice the bodies of the robots I just fought are down here. That's depressing as all get out. Notice there's a bench. That's not depressing at all. Where's the bench? Really? There we go. Give me a bench. Beautiful. Oh, the map. Huh. Okay. That might be the elevator to the third act. I wonder how you end this quote-unquote early and do, like, the ending for Act 2. I mean, I did partially want to go exploring this way, Coral Chambers. Because, you know, there's shit over here. Like, that looks like an inn or a respite to the far right. Yeah, and there's, like, that circle. Apparently, they've got a target here in the Coral Chambers. I'm intrigued by that. So, you know. But on the other hand, this area down here doesn't look super big. I can't go up. That's where the elevator takes me. So this area really only has... Well, maybe it has more to it. I'm seeing some branching paths, maybe. What to do. I think the Cogwork Core is where one of the... Gilded Heights, Mechanized Core, yeah. Artifacts Melody. Oh, that's on the map, actually. So that's telling me it's up above. Alright, let me explore the coral area first, and then I'll get to the area below me, shall I? Fuck it. I don't even care. You guys suck. Want nothing to do with you. Oh no, you got me. Oh, for God's sake. Tried to dodge past him. I want to spoil myself further, so didn't look it up. But for what I know, given its second-hand info, which should be taken with a grain of salt. Trending is in the third act. The game can technically be finished on the second act. Yeah, you mentioned that. I'm assuming you're right. I just don't know how or like what the conditions for it are. It'd be very funny, I think, if just the option for like the second act versus the third act is like, do I just piss off and not be here? Alright, they're not too bad to get around as long as you're, you know, not a crap out like I am. Alright, so what is this place? Looks spooky. I can also go up. Whee! Hello, everyone. 80 rosaries. I got plenty. Oh, it's a new travel pod. Hell yeah, I'll take that. And what is this over here? Obviously, I wanted this item the whole time. A white key. Okay. Finely crafted metal key shaped to resemble... Hey, a surgical implement! We saw somewhere that needed that. Grants access to the White Ward. Oh, is that what... Gilded Heights, Mechanized Core, Cloistered Wing. That's probably what that is. Hello? So salty that Rock and Roll didn't come with us. Yeah. I liked my bug. Maybe this will summon him. Who knows? No, it's just yet another bench. First shrine. Okay. There was a bench, like, right up... Well, I guess it was a travel pod, not a bench, but, like... Oh. Oi, you there! Hi. It was you, wasn't it, ringing the great clanging bell just now, right when I'm trying to get some sleep? Hey. Admit it, you done it, you shifty little bell runger. Well, guilty, I guess. You've chosen a curious place to rest, sir. Do you perhaps know something of the shrine and its companions in the land below? Oh, so you ask funny questions as well as cutting bells free, eh? Certainly aren't a pilgrim, but you're clearly not of the choir either. No, I know exactly what you are. A bell-ringing lout. A weirdo! Damn, he's got my number. Don't you realize what you've done waking that shrine back up? No. The bell has rung out far and wide. The wretched and the lost will have heard its call. They'll be making their way here now. Well, what's done is done, and what's rung is run. Just make sure to come back here soon, you lout. You can help me deal with all the dirty little pilgrims and desperate scavengers who turn up. You're kind of a dick, aren't you? This shrine, it awakened. It calls out to them, you see. It's safe. Come over here, ringing in their ears every lost pilgrim and grubby so-and-so. Unlucky enough to made it this blasted citadel with their wits intact. Yeah, you just don't want to deal with people. If time permits, I'll visit again. Yeah, it's like, hey, now that you've rung the bell, people know it's safe here, so they'll be coming. It's like, what? Yeah, isn't that the point? He's like, ugh, yeah, I guess. Ugh. The hell? Stupid flying enemy. Yeah, you can fly. We're all very proud of you. Good stuff. Anyway, see ya. Loser. Idiot. Dumbass. Oh, wow, you ripped through me. Jesus. Anyway. Oh. It's now Songclave. I see you've done a lot with the place. Well, see what your brash behavior has wrought, bell ringer. Just as I predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts. At the beginning of a shabby little settlement, we're all huddled around the same old shrine. These poor bugs are victims of the Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them into its maw only to consume them utterly. Aye, inside and out, it's nothing but a grand gilded lie. Well, at least a few stragglers can enjoy a moment's safety, poor fools. You might think me a dullard, but I understand this place and have well good senses. Brought here, weren't you, from beyond border of our lands? You're correct, the one who waits atop a citadel through their hospitality I arrived in this kingdom. I seek now to return that welcome in kind. Beastly words, then. Finely spoken, but beastly all the same. I pray you don't bring any more unneeded pain down onto the heads of the gormless little pilgrims. Well, they want rosary. If this place must provide shelter for bugs who wander, we'll need supplies and currency, so if you're reading this, empty your pockets. Yeah, maybe. Worst comes, we must raise stand. Bring us pins of choir bugs. Sure. Since I'm here anyway. And the old merchant pilgrim, Jubilana, was seen wandering down the coral chambers, but she never made it here. Has something foul befallen her? Sure, I'll keep an eye out. Man wants $300 dues. So you found this place too, sister. The Citadel's grand promise has been strangled away by cursed thread. But at least the great bell here grants us some sanctuary. We're among the blessed few, granted just a little more living. The Citadel chose us, granted us more living. For what purpose, though? Who could say? Oh, yeah? No, we got a bunch of people here now. Just a brief moment's respite. Yeah, there's a flying enemy. No one cares. Anyway, I have enough rosary to fulfill that one immediately. Yeah, he does 2 per hit. Rough stuff. And this is, what is this? Symbol of silk. Nah, I don't need the silken monies. Could go back to the Citadel and immediately do the donating quest. Oh boy. Forgot about the steam. Yeah, I'll pay up. Lot of money. Better be worth it. Here they limply lay, castaways in the dissolution used up. It's a sorry settlement. You've summoned Miss Bellringer and a blast of bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer him, not even hope. I just gave you $300. Unbelievable. This fucking guy. Is it too early for Christmas stuff? Yes. Glad you asked. Good answer. Well, that hurt. I'm just gonna go back, don't mind me. It'd be funny if after I gave 300 beads, he just had like a new hat or something. That was the only upgrade. He gets a brand new hat. Your son just said there are 12 reindeer for Santa's sleigh. Yeah! Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, September, October, November, December. 12, yeah! Oh, and Rudolph, so 13, really. He is the most famous one of all, after all. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Too early for Christmas stuff. The day after Thanksgiving, you can start doing Christmas stuff. That's American Thanksgiving, you Canadian freaks. Shouldn't even have to say that, but it is. Oh, I thought I could get up in there and, like... Yeah, there's definitely something in there. How's this giant wheels about? I wonder how I can... I don't think there's a way I can hit that and then be in here. Maybe like with a throwing knife or something. Was throwing knife meh? Yeah, it's that. So, whoop. Ah, it didn't work. Oh, well. What's wrong with Canadians? Well, they're in Canada, of course. That's, you know, the dead giveaway. Their Thanksgiving's in October. And it's like, I'm sorry, it's what? That's the Halloween month. You don't take that away from Halloween. Canadians are currently doing better than us. Yeah, that's been true for a couple centuries now. Well. Can't reach that, unfortunately. Shame, there's an item up there. Me want. Me see item, me want. Go down and to the left. Which seems like it leads back to an area I've already been, so that would be at least smart for completion's sake. Where am I? Oh, I'm in this spot. Excellent. Oh, it's the choir again. Good, I've got something to track now. Oh, it's probably the merchant, actually. Hold on. Hold on one second. This is a switch that's clearly been... whatever. Oh, that's obnoxious. Oh my... A bench, thank Christ. Where is this place, anyway? I'm tracking the merchant. I shouldn't, like, dally here. Then again, with a bench, I can at least try and, like, eliminate these guys. Also, these are the choir's bugs whose needles and pins I need. So that's nice. Good farm spot if I need it. Would you? Oh my god, flying enemies. They're so bad. Hydrate? You got it. Hydrate or dehydrate. Canadians' reasons for most of the Geneva Convention. True. Also, shout out to Halifax, the largest non-nuclear man-made explosion. Dat train went kablooey. How do I get up there? No, for real, how do I get up there? There we go. Okay, so she went down here? Wait, what? She went down here, and then this way. I should heal. Well, can't heal, it turns out. It's much to my detriment, I cannot heal. Oh, she probably went up here, eh? That's what the point of this area was for? No, this isn't her. But she came in here. Interesting. I hate everything. Never accept canned food from a Canadian? Why? So wait, this is... But I thought she came down here. Maybe I wipe the floor with these clowns, and she makes a daring appearance. I can kind of hear something in here. Oh yeah, there she is. Hey, what's up? Jubilana. Oh, what a turn-up. I feared 'twas naught but meself left sane about these halls. Seems old Bug's luck is not worn thin.
That's fine.
It was more than luck that saw you to me, madam. I promised to wish of Bug's concern for your safety. I urge you to head back that way now, beside the old bell up and over.
Buenera.
A small settlement is formed there, and the bell reawakened seems to ward away the worst of Citadel's many dangers. A settlement in these long haunted halls? Are you telling not little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose it's not too much danger in going to see the truth for myself. Yay. Well, that was nice. Be away then, dear one, and leave me to gather my trinkets and baubles. If this settlement of yours truly has Bugs settled safe, I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessings and farewell. Okay, well. Still got some of the lower area to explore, and then I guess we can go back to Cog Core. I think directly below me is where, like, the White Hall or whatever it is was. Where I needed the surgery key. Yeah, I'm aware. Let's check what's going on in here now. The hell is this? Not much of anything. But let's hit the switch. Ah! Oh, God. Despise. Oh. What was the point of that? I mean, neat, I guess, but I'm already here? Or I've already been here, so... This door is open, baby. Other side, down and to the left. Canned food to the enemy during World War I. They put grenades in the cans before giving them? Damn. That's like the, I don't know if it's ever put into practice, but the theory I saw that you could put like a timed or like a remote explosive like in a bit of coal for engines, so that when it was then coal shoveled into the engine, it would, you know, be cooked in the coal, and lo and behold, the explosive would go off and wreck whatever you were shoveling it into. Presumably a powerful engine that the enemy was, you know, using for things. Like a train. Oh, they steal my rosary! And they damage me! Oh, they suck so bad! I gotta go kill those guys. Gotta get my stuff back. And see what the hell they're all about down there. I guess it's a matter of whether or not I want to go through like a weird steam room to get there, or just like drop down and head over. And honestly, I don't see a reason other than this area is kind of like a little bit annoying to navigate than to just not drop down and head over. Like I'm already there. Huzzah! Like there's no reason to not just do this versus the weird steam room. Sorry, pilgrim bugs. Bye, pilgrim bugs. Silk Eater. Alright, I'll bite. What's a Silk Eater? Grub? Oh, good. I've got a grub with me that lives within and feeds upon Farloom's lingering silk. Born with the ability to sense silk over a great distance. Consume the Silk Eater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in battle. Oh! So if I happen to die and leave my cocoon full of money and silk in a really bad spot, I can just pop that and I get back. Seems like a weird time to introduce that in Act 2, but I can believe I also just missed it, and it was, you know, a thing for ages. Still, though, don't know what the point of this room was. Come in handy in some situations. Oh, of course. Yo! This area, this sign normally means a bus. Guys, Rolly might be back. We might have found Rolly. This looks promising. It's the Pit of Bells. Come on, Rolly. Yay! It's Rolly! He's back and we can go to all the old places. That's really nice because there's like a side quest for the better weapon that takes me literally all the way back here. But no, I probably won't be like doing that side quest on stream, just because it's so much backtracking. I don't know where to look for it. Oh yeah, I was wondering if the one hanging out near the bell was our friend from down here. It turns out she is. The only place I really want to check, I guess I can look here. The road is harsh for we pilgrims. I want to build a beautiful symbol of hope to stand beside Bonebot and welcome those who are about to begin their journey. An icon of hope. 440? Only got 400. And that's like the max I can carry. I don't know how I don't want either of these, really. Now, the only other place I want to stop by and see is, I've gone for 5 seconds and you fell asleep. Rolly, if you weren't so adorable, I'd be so mad at you. Is it Greymore? Yeah, I think it's Greymore. The halfway home. Check in on that guy. I guess there's the other town. Was it Bellevue? I can check in on them too, but afterthought. Upgrade bone carrying capacity. I don't know how I do that. I can take a look, I guess, in some of the shops, but I'm not sure how one does that. Oh, yeah, by the way, he did build the Scarecrow. Hey, this guy is here. Ah, 'tis a blessed bit of luck to find a place, eh, sister? The climbs proved harder than even my best guessing, but now there's still some vigor left in these old limbs. Doubly so now with a belly full of nectar. Yeah, I need like a vintage nectar, maybe. I've been tasked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such drink? After the finer stuff, sure I have a few vessels left, but I'm not selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again. 480. I mean, I knew I'd have to come to him. I didn't think it'd be that expensive. I can't afford that. Sorry, champ. I cannot spare that many rosary. Maybe you'd rather pour the cheap stuff. Yeah, no, I'm good. Sorry there, lad. Huh. Yeah, definitely something to do off camera. But I did build the scarecrow. Look at that. It's a scarecrow. And it works. There's no birds in the area anymore. Flawless. There must be a way to carry that much. Yeah. The fact that they're making you do it in one go. It might be an upgrade I get later, so it's just something to remember. But yeah, let me check, Bell... Tower. Bellheart. Let me check Bellheart. Or is it Shellwood? I think it's Bellwood. Yay! Hey, fellas. How's it going? What do you sell again? Oh, that could be useful. And I mean, maybe that would be useful. You're a silly bugger, you know that? Anything new here? My missing brother. Need help quick. My brother, Pill, is gone missing, vanished somewhere in Greymore. Please help me find him. I mean, I'll pick it up. Greymore, you say? Oh yeah, these guys are here. What's up, dude? Oh, I guess there is the area way up there. Yeah, sure, why not? Since I'm here. You know, we never did see the, that guy again. The dude riding the bug who was, like, offering to help me with the boss who was hanging out here. Oh! Well, yeah, here's... This is where the brother went, I'm guessing. Never did see that guy again, but he could always show back up, right? I mean, the fucking... The thief we broke out of jail... Actually, Mooney's rosary. The thief we broke out of jail, showed back up again not that long ago. And we freed him from jail hours and hours ago. You're new, and you're slamming cages down. That concerns me. Who's the fat dude trying to put me in a cage? That's an issue. I'm not sure I like that enemy type. Did he just go to the halfway house? God damn it. Oh, no, he didn't. He did not go to the halfway house. He's insane. Alright, well, hold on. I gotta run through and get to the other side. Because he can fly and I can't. Where is this damn scent? What do you mean? I can't go that high. Unless... Oh, wow, I can barely make that. But it keeps going up? I can't go up. There's no up to go. What do you mean? I guess there is up to go, but... This doesn't go up further. There's no up to go. I can't track this guy. The only thing I can think is, there's that tower kind of to the left, and it looks like it's got some paths, but I don't know what I need to get up there. I have wall jump, which I don't think I had last time I was here, so that might be worth something. And you know, while I'm here, let's kill this dude. He gives me the creeps. Wardenfly, hairy jailer responsible for capturing sinners and punishing prisoners. Cool. Just a new enemy in the area, I guess. Yeah, I need to go up here. Well, it's an easy climb, at least. Oh, I remember this area. Yeah, those things. But you couldn't really stay still very long. Oh yeah, I can go up here now. Now that I have wall jump. Well, there's clearly something down there. Ah, it's you. Nothing special there. What is this? A locked bell home. Yes?
No.
Hey. Who's bothering me? Leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Shoo! Yarnaby. Shoo, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside of them. Bzzzt. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. A nasty specimen with something inside of them. I got this maggot. I don't know if that's what you want, but I got it.
No.
A worthy specimen with something nasty inside of them. Well, I ain't got that, I guess, so see you around. Watch it be this. That's just Rosary. Just Rosary. And there's nothing doing over here, so I don't know, I guess I'll remember Yarnaby's there. And if I find a specimen, I'll bring it to him. Idiot. Is there anything I can do? I can't wall jump up that, so I guess not. I will. Yeah, well, there is something up there, but I can't get up there, so... Whatever. I gotta prove shit. Oop. Oh well, we are somewhere now. Alright, got that started. What's this? Ah, elevator. Oh, is this... Hey, to the halfway home. I can track the brother now, in theory. Again, in theory. Who knows until I run into yet another issue. Still, though. Before I do that... I can't get up there. No, I can't wall jump up these. They have to be like full 90-degree walls to wall jump, and these are obviously not. They are curved. Could drop down here. What's here? Oh, I've been here. I don't want to drop down here. Do not want, actually. Unless, wait a minute. Is there an air vent down here I can activate? There is! Wait a minute. That changes everything. Just don't fall, idiot. I'm also seeing a bag of rosary. Love that for me. Come on. There we go. No. Oh, I don't... I'm just shy what I need to heal in terms of magic. Ah, you're a dick, you know that? I need like one hit to have enough to heal. And this guy's being a real jabroni about it. I guess it's not the end of the world. I got the shortcut for the tavern, right? So. There we go. Brutal, that scissor grab, though. Ooh, activating that fan's gonna be a doozy. This goes up for a while, eh? No idea what's over here. Ooh, but there... I could bounce off of the balloons down there. Let's try and get this fan activated first, eh? Whoop. Hey, got it. Oh boy. How do I... Can I, like, bounce off of the shurikens if I needle down on them? I sure can! Wow, what a precise hit that is. Yep, Silk Eater. I guess I could have found one of these sooner, but, you know. I didn't. Now then, cool. This way! Alright, that wasn't too bad. There's rosary over there. Is this really all I'm doing this for, rosary? Well, I'm down here now. The Silk Eater's in Act 2. Yeah, it's an optional area, but I could have come here much sooner and gotten it. Seems like I could have come here as soon as I got the wall jump. Sucks to be that guy. Able to kill him from under the floorboards. Total disrespect to that enemy. But in fairness, he is a flying enemy, so he gets what he deserves. Interesting. Okay. Oh, fucking wake up and go home. Jackass. Alright. All that for one of them? I mean, they're cute, so fair enough, but still. Might be, ow! More this way, if I'm not an idiot about it. I guess these are rosaries, though. Oh, and these over here. Alright, well. Seems like that was mostly just for a grub, but, you know, again, they're cute, so it's fine. Crap. So I did all that. Came up here and everything. Activated all of these. Right, the elevator. I'm gonna take the elevator down. Scarecrow. Activate the elevator. I get me a discount or anything? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Oh, she's back. This horrible thing. Come here to rest, Miss Grown-Up. They let news see our journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Mama, much hunting you is done. Yeah, I've got like 10 things left to kill. So many sweet little creatures in our record. New is drooling from such excessive learning. Please keep working, Miss Grown-Up. Yo, I got these old scrolls. That mean anything for you? New is very filling to go and hunt prey. No, I guess not. Alright, bye. No, I'm sorry, I still can't afford it. No, I still don't want a normal drink. Yeah, I've got these things. Interesting to collectors of historical items. I thought she might have something to do with that. Just cataloging monsters, after all. Anyway. Let's go! Yeah, now we're on the right track. Where? Hold on, this can't be right. Rude. I've lost his scent in time. Well, wait a minute. I have indeed lost his scent, but, you know. Can always go back and get it. What is this place? Oh, you... Oh. What a turn for dear Krat to be strung up in such a dank little cave. Cursed threads stretch throughout the land, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for wear, at least. That metal carriage is yours, I presume? Oh, yes! I'm setting to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers. I've had more than enough venturing alone. And you, I trust to see you there? My carriage hides a special secret I'll gladly share with you next we meet. Oh, cool. Yeah, the flea caravan's right near here, so... Works out for me. I assume she means this thing. I do have a rosary necklace. I could get a fancy drink. I kind of just want to do that in one fell swoop. Because for that whole side quest, I need, like... What is it? God, I need so many pins. I need 5 things. The Vintage Nectar's only the second one. I don't know where Courier's Rasher would be. Maybe it's this thing I'm doing right now. I don't know what Crustnut, Pickled Mug Maggot, or Mossberry Stew is going to get me. Maybe the, Oh, I bet the Druid Lady would make me Mossberry Stew. I didn't think about it. Because it's not just a Mossberry. It specifically needs to be Mossberry Stew. And I did get her Mossberries to, like, work on her thing, right? Maybe this is, like, I need to do side quests in order to get the ingredients. That'd be interesting. Right, well, let me see if I can find this this brother that's gone missing, whose scent I've lost, by the way. And, I guess then I'll check in on the druid lady, see if she'll, like, make me that mossberry stew. Well, I guess I'll check the flea caravan first, and then I'll check in on the druid lady. Righto. I suppose I'll re-get the scent to reset the timer. Okay, up we go. He came up this way. Of that, there's no doubt. Bounced off this. Came along this way. Oh, he went like... Oh, boy. He went like up and over. Well, he's either this way or he's this way, so. I hate that there's like platforming. No! Challenge there. They put that spiky bullshit there for a reason. They knew exactly what you'd try and do. They're like, nah, spiky bullshit, go. Get the rosaries. Check this area out, just in case he's here. Cool. I'm gonna go, actually. I don't think he went this way. Never mind. Sinner's Road? What the hell? Yeah, it's almost like you have to bounce off of those enemies in order to get enough air to go where it's suggesting. I guess maybe, yeah, okay, if I got a running start, it's not that bad. Okay, he's definitely up. What is this? Hold on. On the 8th Harvest Send, 50 measures, 9 beats, dreg thread spooled, 14 measures, dreg thread twined, oath of fealty, all workers. On 12th Harvest, it's talking about the harvest and the bells again. I just don't know what they're referring to. Alright, he went this way. Oh, did he go to the Sinner's Path? Awesome, cool. Yeah, excuse me, let me reset this. Awesome, he went on the Sinner's Path. I'm so thrilled. Why would you come this way? Look at it. There was a warm inn that you went right past, you stupid idiot. In favor of whatever the hell this place is. This is awful. He came here willingly. Because he's a sinner? Well, when you put it that way. Is that him? Just in that cage, you stupid asshole. Making me come and get you. No, it's not him. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this dude's problem? This dude was sick. Like, in the head. Awesome. Fuck that up. Alright, give me the scent again. Oh yeah, Clover, we reclaimed Rolly. Oh, for God's sakes! He's the worst. Your brother sucks, whoever I'm finding. I'm gonna go check out that flea circus. Or the flea caravan. See if they've got anything cool for me. Where were they? I think they're this way. an accidental nap half an hour ago and been cleaning since. Ah. You falling asleep in a stream? What? No. Unheard of. Clover, you? Are you feeling well? Greetings, Sir Fleas. Are you able to unite safely with this caravan? I 2 or 3 hours sleep last night. Fair. Oh yes, all thanks to you, dear sweet you. The flea master, the old boar, tells me to call you Miss Hornet. But such a prickly name ill befits a delicate beauty. Shall I call you something like Nectar Sweet, my dear? He's one of those.
Benny Frank.
You shall not address me by my name or not at all. Of course, of course. Now, shall I get you in on my little secret? My carriage troubles is a soothing spa. It's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than Psalm. I'll gladly let you soak in for a modest fee. Nah, I'm good. What a shame. You find the waters delectably soothing, if only you'd reconsider. You seem like kind of a weirdo. I'm not sure I want to agree to that. Alright, well. Let's see if I can't track this guy down on Sitter's path. He literally went up to a nice warm halfway house with piping hot nectar and said, you know what? Fuck that, actually. He was right here. The warm glow of safety inside. And then bada bing, bada boom. He said, nah, that's not for me. When you use Silk Eater, get your stuff back? Nah, I'll be fine. Got half an hour. That's fine. That's fine. Now that I know where I'm going, it's much easier to get there. So that's nice, at least. Like, I can just skip this way. I don't need to go through all that bullshit. Enemies are a little terrifying, but, you know. Anyway, there's his stuff. Once again, I know where he went, so I don't really have to fuck around with it just yet. There's a bench right here. I'd like to see what it's about and who this dude is. Oh boy. Well, that's obnoxious. Okay. I am really overcorrecting too quickly on that. There we go. Ah, it's a simple lock. Good thing. Hey, Green Prince, I have a key. Leave me be. Better I accept this kingdom's cruelty than rage helplessly against it. To waste in a cell forgotten, 'tis no worse a fate than the haunting that binds Farloom's many fragile minds. As you wish, prisoner. Okay, but what if I opened it anyway? I accept my place. Very well. Huh. Alright. Guy's a weirdo, but who am I to argue with him? What's over here? I know this isn't where I need to go, but I'm just sort of looking. Might be able to bounce off those. It was an upgrade in Hollow Knight to bounce off needles. I have not gotten such an upgrade in this game. Alright, see, now I'm about to lose my shit. But I have a heal. Ta-da! All part of my delicate plan. Oh boy. stuff. He likes it in there. I'm about to lose my shit. I don't mean, like, sanity-wise. I mean my stuff. Oh, boy. Ooh. All right. Hey, the green water, toxic, actually. So good stuff with that. All right, so from here... Yeah, the mouse jumps at me. There's my stuff. I despise you. I think that's him. You done? Safely saved his pill! But who is this rare carer for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug.
That's fine.
I'm Hornet Pill. Your brother wished for your return to Bellheart. He waits you there. I'm sure he'd be eager to see you alive. Young Tip! He worries always. Blessed I am for the care, him and you, Miss Hornet. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. How do you know my name? A lucky bug is me. Hooray. I don't suppose you've got the courier thing or anything. You do, it does say you're a courier, so. Head fast for Bellheart, Phil. These lands are not for traveling without a sharp blade and claw. To Bellheart, I shall fly quickly. If you pass again, stop and give greeting. I think I'll do just that, actually. No map, right. Oh! Wait a minute, I recognize this weapon. But where is she? I see another one here. You know, you could sing a little louder. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's me. Doy. What is it, jammed? Bench. The thing's jammed. What the hell's your problem? Give me the damn bench. Oh my god. Oh, this annoys me. Hey! Ill-fitting for warriors such as ourselves. There's fair combat here as the roach beasts and their keepers. The air is sickly and the water writhes with parasites. Environment is harsh. Won't even give me my damn bench. The life seems to adapt. Do you believe your master traveled these roads? I had not thought at first, but upon close search I found fragments of a trail winding through the fetid ruins. Perhaps she saw something here I did not. Her senses are often keen where mine are clouded. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a map of the area, I guess. Why not, right? For old time's sake. Can you explain to me what the hell's going on with this thing? A small task for your carving talents. In the halls of the Citadel, I encountered means of travel new to me. A network of pipes traversed in vessels propelled by steam and air. Citadel's a labyrinth, and pins to mark each station would prove useful to me. What you describe sounds as hideous and unnatural as anything in that place. Still, if it wage you, I shall craft the pins. Seek me at a moment not long from now. The pins will be carved, and we may trade. Okay. Is now the moment? How crass and frail Citadel's machines. This one groans in pain at its existence. Its mechanism is jammed. The gears were unstuck. Its clamorous companions would soon cease, and it would become a usual place to rest. Okay, they're talking about this now. Place for snow desire only for the noise to stop. Yeah? Enter further and higher. Beware the sickly air grows thicker. Okay. Is it jammed on something below, maybe? Doesn't look it. And yeah, this green maggot water eats away at my magic, so that's cool. We gotta fix the bench. I'm trying. don't know how, though. Yeah, I got no idea how to unjam this stupid thing. I can't really get underneath it. Sorry. There was some stuff near the entrance? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Gotta get back there anyway, right? Oh, we're... Ow. Back here. Oh. Alright, well, I don't feel like going all the way back for that crap. So now I actually will use one of them silk bugs, or silk eaters, or whatever they are. Yeah, this thing. 'Cause I just don't feel like going back for all that. I am going to check out the druid woman, who I gave the moss to, and see if she's willing to give me the thing I need, and then that'll probably be the end of the stream. Is a little early? Perhaps. Am I real sleepy? Yes. So, you know. Call it a trade. I think Bone Bottom technically gets me closest. Because there's like an elevator here that'll take me up to her. Yeah, she's like up in the sort of top right-y area, I think. Don't know why I went this way when I immediately said there's an elevator, and this is not the elevator. Oh, wait, you're back? Hello? You in the cloak, please tread carefully. I'm meditating, gathering my faith. Oh. Steps are soft enough, madam. If I have disturbed you, it was not my intent. Your speech is far too loud. I can scarcely hear my thoughts. This is just Clover. Yeah, I'm being perfectly quiet and reasonable. Oh my god, you're so loud. Ugh. You're like the people upstairs with the music. It's like, you sure? She's like, yeah, it's deafening. Anyway, I think this is the way to the Moss Lady. I think. It's been a minute since I've been to her, so, you know. She was like around... Oh, where the fuck was she? No, this is... I think that is where I grinded for, Rosary for a while. Oh no, this is where I grinded for Rosary for a while. Moss Lady this way? No, this is too far the other direction. Where is Moss Lady? Could she be down one? Or is she up and above? I can't remember. I'm gonna assume she's up and above. Because that seems like a place for a woman who enjoys moss to be hanging out, you know? Well, bam! Nothing, okay. Whoop. Ah, this looks right. Wasn't me. Yeah, it's her shrieking laughter. I recognize her. Hey, lady. Druid, I require a picture of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass some to me? A bug will consume my berry brew. Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here is a flavor so ripe, searing flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see visions of taste strong. The visions could they see? Grant the stew for your bug. Share the visions. Yes, we shall pass. All right, sweet. Got the mossberry stew. And we know where the second ingredient is. It's the vintage, so... All right, don't do that, dumbass. I'll get back to, well, actually, given it's, you know, rosary I need, I'm gonna go back to my rosary grinding spot. Which is just like a real quick loop I can run to get a bunch of rosary. It's this right here, I think. No, it's not. Yeah. I was just at it. Oh, it might be down. It also might be, this right here. Yeah, it's this right here. So yeah, it's this bench. Or I could use the rosary necklace things. I'd rather save those if I find myself, like, in an emergency short, where, you know, if I just grind, it's whatever. But anyway, yeah, you can, like, kill these enemies real quick, and they all drop rosary. There's, like, 5 enemies in here, and they each drop 5 rosary, so that's... might be 4 enemies? But it's either 20 or 25 enemies a run. 20 or 25 rosary a run. Which is... it's 25, because there's 5 enemies. So in 4 runs, you've got 100, and you can usually, just because you have to run back here, and rest of the bench. Once you're, like, in the rhythm and looping, you can do about 3 runs a minute. So that's 75 rosary a minute. It's pretty good for farming. Once you're just in the loop for it. See, I'll do that to get a bunch of rosary, buy the vintage, and, yeah, maybe, sort of just look up where the others are so that we're not watching me run around all over the map just to upgrade my stupid needle. But that's Sunday's problem. Gonna end a wee bit early. Because, as I said, I'm sleepy. But I feel like we made good progress. Fought a boss, learned what we need to do. Unlocked some areas, etc., etc. It's a cool boss, too. Very fun boss. Love you all. Be good people. I will see ya Thursday for Fire Emblem Three Houses, and then Friday for what will probably be the finale of Drifter. Drifter technically... is like a 10-hour beat the game. But, like, I don't think I'm going to have enough for a 4th stream of that. So, Friday we'll just push through and do, you know, maybe a longer stream for finish off the Drifter. But, that's for later in the week. Till then, good night, everybody. Be good people. Where's the fuck did my mouse go? It's over there. That's silly of me. That's the mouse to end the stream that I turned off and moved. Anyway, oh, main's 9? Hey, even better. Maybe we'll finish the Drifter right on time then. Toodle pip, everyone. See you Thursday for Fire Emblem.